Do we have, especially in North America right now, do we have a crisis as far as people moving toward retirement?
Retirement, first of all, it's time to redefine it. If we think about retirement, it means to take out of service. And the notion came up from the industrial age where people were working tirelessly, they're dying early because they've worked themselves to death, literally. And now we're thinking, oh, let's retire. And retirement age is 65, and now people are living 30 years past 65 instead of dying at age 60. And now they're supposed to live off their investments and Social Security and other programs like that while they still have the ability to produce. The number one fear of a retiree is their fear of running out of money, according to USA Today.
Right.
There's this dream sold to them. One day, someday, you can finally go on these trips. You can finally live the life you've always dreamed of. You could spend time with family. Then they're told, yeah, just set your money aside, scrimp, pinch pennies till you get blisters on your fingers, not knowing that no one shrinks their way to wealth, but they just hand the money over to people they've never met with stocks that they don't even know what those stocks are, what's happening in those boardrooms, the fees that are coming out of that. Yet 98% of them, when they turn 65, they're not economically independent. Meaning if they stop working, they don't have enough income coming in to cover their basic expenses. So now what do? And unfortunately, they haven't been trained on how to produce more cash flow, how to expand their means to be more productive. Now they're in a scary world, and it's a really difficult time because it's taxing the system.
The big unknown is, when am I going to die?
Right.
I'm going to retire at a certain age, and then I want to have a certain lifestyle beyond that retirement to last me the rest of my life. But we don't know what the rest of your life is, so how do you calibrate to that? But it's all based on a pack of lies.
This is the contradiction. Everyone's hearing about this term, financial freedom. What is financial freedom? Interest rates have been so low that retirees are not generating the income that they expected. They went their entire life just accumulating net worth, and net worth is relatively worthless if it can't be converted to cash. It's actually financial bondage because we hand our money over, we wait, we get there, and now our entire future is in the hands of a market that we don't control, people that are managing it that we don't know how they manage it, who's even managing it, what the fees are that are coming out, what's going to happen because that dictates our income. I've met people that were multimillionaires on paper, $1 million paid off home, $1.5 million in their retirement. They're eating 2 meals a day. $1 million will produce less in today's interest rate environment than the lower end of income earners. So now all of a sudden, you're a millionaire on paper, but living like a pauper. That's financial bondage. Financial freedom comes from a completely different place.